Caleb Williams and the searching Chicago Bears, who have now won 4 straight, head on the road to Baltimore, face now returning Lamar Jackson, looks to be, and crew Ravens, 6.5-point favorites at home. Caleb Williams and the Bears won 26-14 against Spencer Rattler and the Saints on Sunday. They were up 20-0, but then Saints, to their credit, made a bit of a comeback and still had their chances. It was 20-14, but then Spencer Rattler throws a pick, and it just felt like, mistakes from there, and the Bears did enough to win the rest of the way. Caleb Williams didn't have a great day, but still, 15-26 for $172 and a pick. They had 222 yards rushing on the ground, headed by DeAndre Swift, who had 19 carries for $124 and a touchdown. Jake Moody still doing fairly well as in kicking in shape of Carlos Santos, so that's who's great. Good for him in his turnaround. But yeah, we'll see if they can make it 5 in a row, although the Ravens don't look to be who they were, just a couple weeks ago. Look, Ravens off their bye, again, looks like they'll get Lamar Jackson and a number of pieces back for that team. Good to see. Hence why they're favored. Otherwise, if they didn't think he was playing, then they wouldn't. But yeah, Ravens defense still held suit, even though they lost 17-3 before their bye against the Rams, at home. They theoretically outplayed the Rams in the first half and, could have went ahead 10-6 in halftime, but were stopped on a 4th and goal situation. Derrick Henry had a solid day, 24 carries for $122, but yeah. Now, yeah, we know that. So Cooper Rush and Snoop Huntley combined in that game 21-34 for $117 and a pick. Now, I expect, because Lamar Jackson has been limited thus far all week in practice, they'll return along with others on that team. So if that's the case, I got Ravens, winning solidly and a fun one, still 27-23. Although Bears do cover.